All right, welcome back to the stream, everyone. This is Stumps tuning in Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope everyone's having a good week. I've had a rough hour and a half. I'm out of breath from it. I've been having issues with an old computer. Finally got my new computer, a nice Dell Alienware, really nice machine. I'm very happy with it. Got it all plugged in, configured, started running OBS, and ran into all kinds of streaming issues. So for the last hour, I've been troubleshooting essentially an outdated internet cord. Like plugged into my modem, I was getting 5 megabits upload. If I unplugged it and used the wireless, it jumps to 300. I don't know what's going on with that cord or the wired connection. You'd think that would be the stronger connection, but not this time around. Not this time around. So we're going to jump back into this. This will probably be my last Tuesday of Valheim. I'll probably switch back to doing the Vane demo for those of you who are coming to check it out. Appreciate you being here. Thursday is when I normally do Valheim, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've been working on a castle, so I think we're going to do some minor upgrades from this point forward and get back to sort of progressing the game. I think we spent about 2, maybe 3 streams just focused on the castle. Well worth the effort. I really like our progress on it, but yeah, we need to work on this. So let's do it. Let's get into the game. Okay, gotta hydrate. Stay hydrated, I mean. Man, what a stressful hour it has been leading up till now. I really wanted to keep the consistent stream going. Fortunately, I think I'm meeting with decent success there. So we're going to jump into this. We've been playing Craig Ferguson. That's our Stumps for the live stream. I've been playing a character named Wilford Brimley, and his server is Diabetes. This is actually a really good seed. If you're looking for an interesting seed to play, I recommend that one. It's really nice. Found some cool stuff on it. We're going to jump into the Craig Ferguson world, resume our role as Stumps. See what we can do here. See what we can do here. So I've made a few minor upgrades. And by the way, with the new machine, I've been able to unthrottle a lot of things. So I'm really hoping we're going to see a significant improvement in stream quality. Can't make any promises, but we'll see. So let me get my rested buff up. I'll give you a quick tour of what changes have been made to sort of improve our base. There's a few more changes I'd like to make, but for now I think we've got some pretty good start going. Just waiting for my rested effect. Got my stream deck reoriented, all my OBS panels reconfigured. Why are we not getting rest? There we go. Not far enough back, I guess. Pull up our food. We are going to head back to the swamps, but before we do so, we're going to craft a bunch of stuff. Our stream timers are going to be off. I think the bartender already announced the bar is open like 20 minutes ago because I've been doing so many tests. And it's been stressful, so I think I'm going to help myself to a beverage. There we go, a White Russian. I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Okay, so quick tour of the base. So at this point, we have finished all 4 exterior walls. We use this pillar and arch system. You can see the stone arches here. It creates a 2-meter deep by 4-meter wide space, which is a remarkably universal size for a lot of crafting and storage and things like that. So here we've got our fermenting going. Can we grab this? Oh, it's still fermenting. That's going to take some time. All of our cooking options going here. How's our wood? That looks good. We've got this storage going. You'll notice I've added labels. So this is how I handle labeling the wall. You can do a label for every single chest, but putting labels up here, putting signs up against that stone really doesn't work. So I found just doing the middle row and using the underline HTML tag to kind of separate what's above and below. So that'll have wolf meat when we finally kill a wolf. This is all our swamp stuff. Here's all our boar meat. You get the idea. So the signs are enough to kind of tell us where things are at. I did the same thing over here. So you can see sort of our wood, leather, odds and ends. We even have an empty chest up there, which is nice. Resin and Surtling cores, seeds. We got a lot of stuff here. I put all the metal over here, and I did go farm a bunch of... I didn't farm the iron because we have not killed Bonemass yet, but I did farm a whole bunch of copper because I do want to light up the exterior of the castle. I think that'll be really nice. A bunch of sconces. I moved all of the trophies over to here just as a place to put it, and then these are all empty. Haven't really designated sort of a place to put all my gold and everything, but we've got all our resources here. Let's grab a little bit of poison resist. We're going to head out to the swamps eventually. We can also craft some iron. So let's take a look here. Iron scale mail. So all we need is deer hide and iron. Let's go ahead and look into that. Let's get our deer hide. Let's grab a bunch of iron. And let's upgrade to the next set. I think we've already upgraded the shield. That's good. We've already upgraded the iron mace. So let's go ahead and upgrade all of our gear. Helmet. And greaves. That'll be good. So that will replace all of that gear. Our troll armor is actually pretty solid. It's not bad. But I want the armor upgrades. We're up to 45 now. What were we before? What was the... Let's see. Not a huge upgrade. I take that back. It's a pretty big upgrade. I can live with that. Can definitely live with that. We need to tuck this away somewhere. I don't really have a spot, so I'm just going to stick it in here for now. Get rid of this. Actually, let's see if we can do any upgrades to our shield or our mace, or even our gear. That would be nice. Oh my, here we go. Yeah, let's upgrade the mace. That's a big deal. And let's upgrade each of these once. 5, 5, and 5. I can live with that. I can live with that. Oh, can we do this again? I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait on that. Our naked Viking. Don't forget to put your gear back on when you make your repairs and upgrades. Repairs don't affect anything, but when you upgrade, it takes everything off. And then you run around naked for a little while, to the delight of all the ladies. The ladies love Stumps, especially a naked one. Okay, so that's our armor upgrade, which is significant now. So that went up to 51 from something like 33. So that's a huge upgrade. About 18 points. Sounds about right. We've got everything we need to farm some more. Do we want to upgrade our shield? Can we do that? 5 and 1? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Let's take 5 of these. 16 there. What did we need? Oh, crap. I think we needed just... probably that. Probably some ancient bark, but I'm not sure. There we go. I knew it was one of something. Okay, mace, shield upgraded. All of our armor upgraded to 2. This is looking really good. All right, that's a huge upgrade for us. Miniature little tank running around. Other upgrades we made. We've got our portals over here. I'm thinking about doing something in this corner as sort of a, like a comfort room, a place for Stumps to actually live. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, Logan, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. We just finished our castle exterior walls, and we're going to be doing some interior work on the castle, and then we're going to go hit the swamps again. Gather some more iron. We've got a nice spiral staircase in the corner here. This is actually new. I've never done this before. This was new, not just on stream, but as a design. I do these castles quite a bit. So we're going to actually over here, my plan is to extend this out. And by doing that, what I'll do is see that pillar that matches up here? We'll actually basically take this pillar and this pillar, put one right where Stumps is standing, and kind of build an overhang that'll create a place for us to kind of have some shelter, so while we're doing our crafting, we're okay. It'll also create a place up top where we can put a windmill later when we're ready to expand. So that's part of the, what am I thinking of? The plains biome, which is the 5th biome. So that's our plan for today. So the other thing I did, which you may have noticed, I filled in these 2 gaps. So if we go on the outside and we look at sort of the construction, what we ended up doing was putting a round tower right here. I should have built it out further, like out to about where Stumps is standing here. But we kind of built it inward, so I just turned it into a simple stairway. And we ended up with these gaps here. You notice this is about 4 meters wide right there. Well, we had the same thing on the inside. And that's what this is. So we had these 2 4-meter gaps that were deep enough that we could put a bunch of chests in here. So I think, yeah, I just used this for like overload storage of stone and other things. Let's see, I'm just trying to find the half-empty chest. We'll take all that. And we'll use that to build this little platform over here. And that's how we'll start the stream. Thanks, Logan. I think it looks nice, too. It's the wood trim that really takes it up a notch. But I recorded the entire build. I wanted to make sure I got it on stream. So if you're looking for ideas, feel free to check out some of the VODs, the older streams. So we got to position this thing. So let's get our heavy build going. And we actually have a forge, a workbench, and stone cutters embedded in a pillar behind this storage here. Like it's inside the stone. It's actually a pretty neat way to handle that. Oops. There we go. And that allows us to build everywhere. So you can see that white outline where we can build from. You notice it's centered right here in this pillar. So it's actually buried inside the stone structures. You haven't played Valheim, but you're interested, Logan? I think it's a fun game. I've got over 2,000 hours in it. It's a challenging game solo. I think if you can find a multiplayer server or a group to play with, you'll have a little bit more fun, especially with the end game. But yeah, I like the game a lot, so. Okay, so at this point, we're gonna connect all this up. Let's get rid of some of this stuff that is in the way. Like this. I'm gonna leave some of that. Get rid of this trim up here. This should all start falling pretty soon. I really do like the build system in Valheim. Now, to be fair, I haven't played a ton of... There we go. I haven't played a ton of survival games, so I'm not familiar with all the build systems that are out there. But yeah, you can see the inside of the storage wall there. I didn't mean to delete that tile. Put that back. And so what we're going to do here is this. We're going to slap that on there. We're going to make some arches, just like we have on the sides, but to kind of extend this walkway all the way to this pillar. And that'll allow us to use what are called pinch mechanics to get some of these blocks to stay kind of floating in the air with nothing underneath them, even though they're solid stone blocks. So we'll put this in, right? We'll frame it up. And the nice thing is, because we only need 2 blocks here, there's enough sort of sticky mechanics that I can get this to just stay there. And if I put another block on it, oops, need some stone, we should be good. Gonna make a temporary ladder so I can get up and down a little bit easier. Maybe with a little more wood. What am I missing? Not enough wood. One more piece of wood. There we go. This way I don't have to run all the way around. But now we should be able to put these in here. And you notice before, this one was like it was a yellow. Yeah, it starts to kind of weaken a bit, but it's good enough. And you notice these are all green, so they have really good support. These 4, not so much, but it's good enough. And you can build on top of stone, which is really nice. So now what we need to do is refinish the outside. It shouldn't be too hard. Just gonna get rid of some of the wood trim here. Like this. There we go. And we're going to actually. I wanted to do kind of a neat thing here. Let me... Oh, this isn't going to work. Yeah, we're not going to bother. There's a way that you can kind of do a 45-degree corner here. It looks really nice, but we already got the pillar up. I'd have to rebuild everything. I don't really feel like it, so we're going to leave square corner here. Maybe I'll do something different elsewhere. All right, let's finish this. And again, this is more the sticky mechanics kind of holding these blocks on the sides. As long as everything's well supported, it'll work. And then we're just going to grab enough wood to rebuild. Get it all going again. So let's take some of this back. Hang in there, Stumps. You can do it. This is another theme I commonly do in my builds, is just a bonfire in the center. It's a nice simple way to light the place. It's also a nice fire source to dry you off and stuff. It's always nice. Let's see, where's my wood? There we go. All right, let's go finish this off. I'd kind of like a second spiral staircase over here, something like that. But I don't want to take the time to build another one right now. Maybe off stream I'll add one. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. So here's where we're gonna store that up. Get that going. Now I need to think a little bit about this. Where do we want the posts? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think we can do it like this. Should all match up in the corner nicely. There we go. I can live with that. Put some posts in. And then we can top those off. And it's a nice little bump out. Again, if we did the 45 degree, it'd look even better. But for this castle, we'll keep it kind of simple, I think. Didn't plan that too well. We'd still need to reinforce or trim everything up with our wood. It doesn't actually make it that much stronger or anything. Just looks really good. Looks like a professional castle. We want to do this as well. And I use the Q and the E toggle to the top snapping point like that. And this side, we got to put some wood in to create a place to snap to. Whoops. We're going to do that, that, that. Let's finish this off while we're here. So this one didn't have to line up because the stone did, but the stone doesn't line up, so we're going to have to make the wood line up. Just to give us some snapping points to do this. And for this one, I think I'm gonna just do... Okay, why is this not working? There we go. 45 degree, just kind of looks nice. Like it's holding it up. And I think that works. I only like to put these angled things on when I've got these arcs to kind of cover them up a bit, or they're hidden behind other things. I think it looks pretty good like that. So here we're gonna add some more lights. This setup, I'm gonna, that's oriented properly, put one here, and just put one here. I kind of like them in the corners like that. I think it looks elegant. Kind of finishes this corner off a lot nicer. The other ones you can't really see. So what we're gonna do now is kind of relight some stuff. So basically we want to grab a bunch of sconce materials. So we need some wood, copper, and resin. Let's grab... Need 2 of everything, so let's grab, how about 20? 20, 20, and pull from the top. Here we go, 16 and 20. And so a couple of places I'll immediately put them right here. Nice thing about the pillars, you can do this on all 4 sides. I'm going to zoom in a bit. And just looks really, really nice. There's that one. Pretty good. and this. I always try to line it up on the top of that second row of blocks. And that way it tends to be at a pretty nice height, just a little bit above your head, lights everything nicely. Now you see how bright this corner is. When we're in here working, the pillar will actually force our camera in nice and close, so we can actually read the signs, and makes it a little bit easier to work, I think. This looks nice too. Well worth it. We might do something over here. I don't know. Maybe even over here? Not sure. Not sure. We're going to leave a couple open areas. This is where we're going to put some ovens. They actually fit in here beautifully. You can get side-by-side ovens, get all your cooking over here. And I hope to abandon this at some point. For now, this is a temporary bed for us. Okay, let's put a couple more of these outside, actually. I'm just going to do by the doors. Keep it simple. I don't have a lot on us. But the nice thing is, if you farm enough, you could do this on every pillar, and it would look really, really nice. I thought those dots were like loot. I think it was just the wind. Just the wind indicators. There we go. I don't have a door over here, so I'm gonna... Let's just put one. How many more do we have? Oh, only 2 more. Let's put it on this door over here. And then we'll get some sleep. Let Stumps get some rest. Did a lot of electrical work today, getting the lighting working. This is the Viking version of electrical work. And a little building. We also, I think I upgraded to a throne, put a banner in here, just a bunch of comfort things, kind of gathered them all in one spot. Even added this armor stand, which is kind of nice. Actually, where do we put our armor? Put it on the stand. We've got one, let's use it. There we go. That looks nice. So now we can grab it in a pinch. I'm gonna dump this wood off over here. Actually, let's just throw it in a fire. How's that one? That only needs 1, 2. All right, and 1 more over here. There. All right, let's rest up for tomorrow. Go out for an adventure and start progressing the game again. Okay. Good morning, Stumps. Welcome back. I do like how they don't always have a dream at night. Sometimes you just sleep through the night, and that's it. I think I'm going to move this to better match our new... Oh, where's my wood? Did I lose it? There we go. Better match this. Let's use the top. And probably do the same on the other side. Yeah, let's do that here. Can we get that piece of wood? Guess not. It's up top somewhere. Hidden in the stone. There we go. We'll just grab a stack. Knock it out real quick. There, that looks outstanding. We can keep putting things on this upper shelf. Works really well. Sometimes you need to destroy these arches, just to make space, and then you can put the arches back. It'll actually clear just a little bit of space for some of the taller upgrades. But at this point, I think we're in good shape. Let's repair everything. And I think we need to go back to the swamps and start looking at getting another load of iron. Now, we haven't been to the swamps in almost 2 real-world weeks. Been quite a while. I think this is where I got my wood from. Yep. Let's put some stone back. There we go. We have a fair amount of stone, so if we do want to build something, we can. I thought about building a keep or something here in the middle. Just remove the bonfire and and do something. I haven't decided yet. I'm just going to be patient. That's the nice thing with the castles. You have a lot of options. We could build out another platform in this corner, put like dueling windmills up there. That'd be kind of neat. You get the idea. So let's go find our locations. I do want to show. So we have a swamp, a Bonemass, and a Surtling. Those are all in the swamp. All right, so let's go to the swamp for a moment. I want to show you what that is. This was the first swamp we found. No, it's a no map run, so it's kind of hard to find swamps. So this was just a little one. It didn't have a whole lot to it. I don't think there's a single sunken crypt in the whole thing. It's ridiculous. It's very close to the plains. You can see the Fulling base over there. We're not going to head that way. But here's our swamp, right nearby. And we've got this mountain. Now, I don't know if Motor's up here. I'm not going to worry about that right now. But I did want to show you, we've got a portal down there. If we run up this hill, I actually made a wolf trap. And I'm thinking we could try trapping wolves on this island and sail them back to our island, which will be a real challenge. It'd be a real challenge. So that's kind of my concept right now. I thought I'd show off the wolf trap because we're going to come back at night and try to catch 1 and 2 star wolves. So that's the east. We'll try to remember that. It's also the way back home. Now I don't see any wolves. I think we're okay, but we're pretty high up and we're going to go higher. So we might even get like onion seeds early this game. Hard to say. So what I did was, here's where I'm out of wood, of course. Here's where I made a place that we can rest. It's got a roof. We can just jump over here, squat down, and just hide, right? So there's our stumps hiding. We can also stand over here and see what's in the trap, right? Now, the design of the trap is this. Wolves can break down these stake walls, but it takes a couple bites. So by stacking these stake walls, they're only going to damage 1 at a time. So it takes like 10, 12 bites just to get through all of the stake walls. And they all have to be in the same area. The wolves will move around a lot. So by having them real close together, it creates a platform that you can stand on and creates greater protection. Now, there is a stake wall on the inside of this. So there's 3 here. It's just, I'm using it for these beams and stuff. Just keeping an eye out for wolves. We can actually deal with them at this point. I'm not sure our armor can handle it yet, but we can stand up here with the bow and arrow and do business. I put several extra stake walls here, so when we finally get a wolf trapped and we're building stake walls, we're going to need snap points, and we're going to need to like snap it in quick. So this allows us to like block off that door, because this is going to break really fast. We got to be actually Johnny on the spot with the extra stake walls, but that's how we're going to do it. I'm going to leave that up there. I built that between the streams just because it was such an obvious place to get it set up. And we only have a portal. No, we don't have a portal up there. We have a workbench and a campfire. That's only 2 base structures, which means it won't get raided. And that's critical when you're running from multiple wolves. Like, getting raided can be fatal. Get rid of this gentleman. Send him back to the swamp. There we go. And get your friend, too. There we go. Let the fire burn for a bit. Finish him off. Finish him off. There was an abomination over here. I ended up killing it off stream. Just kind of caught me by surprise. I was trying to save it. I think I saw it one time, but I didn't see it when I went back, so it didn't work out. Doesn't always work out. Alright, this guy's got to go. Easy enough. So yeah, tonight we're coming back to that. For now, we're going to ignore it, and we can't pick that up, so we're going to leave it. Can't port the iron. Can't port metal, so going with some of the more vanilla settings. I just increase resource rates a lot. I think they're up to ×3. So we're going to get our rested buff back up, head back out. Let's go to the swamp. There we go. Put that away. Resin. Try up top. And let's go put the food away. Should we make some more? I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till we come back. Then we'll make some more. But for now, I'm going in here. Give myself 20 seconds to get the rested effect up. Definitely worth having. You notice ours is about to kick off. Should bump up to 19 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, so let's get out there. One thing I would show you, you could do a row of chests along the top here, or even along the bottom, and then put your bed on top. It just, you got to jump into it. Makes it a little bit harder. I like leaving this nice and wide open, and it's real easy to get in here and get out. Later we're going to upgrade to a dragon bed, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the other swamp. Just making sure we got everything we need. I think we're in good shape. So I think we'll go to... Let's go to Bonemass, see where that is. Whoops. Forgot to rename it. I need the AI portal. Knows where I'm going. Less work for me. Less work for me. Alright, let's try that again. Bonemass. And one last thing I want to look for. Did we ever purchase that like headlamp? I mean, we've got the gold. We got any... Let me check over here. I just want to see if we have any treasure or anything. I don't know where I would put it. Like, I think all these are empty. Extra? Nope. Those should all be for food. Sometimes I usually do, like, corners. Doesn't look like we've got anything here. Let me double check over here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. This is where we're keeping the boats, though. So it looks like we need more iron for the big boat. That could be a big problem, actually, now that I think about it. We may have used too much. We're short. We're short 4 nails. Like, we would need a 50% proc rate for this to work. Or reclaim some iron from something. What's made of iron that we could destroy? I'll have to look around. I will have to actually look around a bit for that. Alright, let's just go gather iron, not worry about it. I am going to grab stuff for a fire, for inside the instance. Make our life a little nicer. Let's do 5. And 2. Let's go take a look. So this Bonemass portal, make sure I named it, should take us to the edge of the swamp. We should be in the meadows, right on a rock, I believe, or near the ocean at least. Yeah, here we go. This guy. Doesn't even see it coming. Ooh. Oh, he lived. But not for long. But not for long. Alright, we got some iron here. Some stuff we don't really need. So we're gonna close that and just kind of see where things are. We need to, again, doing a no-map run, you really want to try to navigate as best you can. Don't want to get lost, so we can follow the edge of the swamp. I've been trying to reinforce the idea of pick a line and follow that line. It's a good way to navigate out, and an even better way to navigate back home. So we're going to use the edge of the swamps and just kind of see where it takes us. And I'm not seeing anything out here, so I think I'm going to head inland a bit. I don't want to deal with those dudes. Still staying near the edge, so we're now sort of at the outer edge. That mountain over there is the one with our wolf trap. Like halfway up the mountain, so... kind of know where we are in the world. I'm gonna keep going from here. I think I have the music louder than I normally have it on stream, so it's like weirding me out a bit. I think I'm going to leave it on, see how the stream sounds later. I'm really hoping visually the quality of the stream has improved. I've made a ton of tweaks to the properties in anticipation of the new machine. Hoping it could handle a little more weight. I am not seeing much out here. Let's go this way, I guess. Oh, there's Bonemass. Okay, that's great. Maybe we move the portal over here? I think that might be the way to go. And actually, we are going to have to terraform over here, so it would be wise to just set up a base right out here, I think. We'll look into that. Oh, that was close. There we go. Notice we got 3 blood bags. It's the enhanced resource drop rate. I make no apologies. Oh, it looks like we've been here before. Uh-oh. Was this one complete? Looks like it is. Outstanding. All right. Let's go find another one. How can we mark this as complete? Maybe let's get some wood. Attract some attention out here in the swamps. There we go. So that'll give us enough for a workbench. And I like to put these big X's right in front. Like, you've been here, buddy. Don't need to do this one again. You could put it up on top. That might be a better place to put it. Matter of fact, let's look into that. Oh, I can't jump that high. Can I jump this high? That's the real question. There we go. Maybe that's the way to do it. That way we can see from a distance. This one is definitely done. Doesn't matter what angle you come at it. Alright, I don't see anything that way. I'm not going that way. Let's head back to Bonemass here. We're going to set up a workbench over here. We are going to terraform a bunch, which means we might have to raise ground level a bit. Matter of fact, let's get a little bit of this done. It's a pretty good level. Oh, look at this guy. Nice ambition. Ooh, Stumps, you missed that one. Okay, this is kind of a waste of arrows. Let's just go out here and pay this gentleman a visit. Ooh, that had some pushback. There we go. Was not expecting that pushback. Alright, let's get to just a little bit of terraforming. I'm just going to do a rough pass around here. See how far we go. Get a sense of what our options are going to be for this fight. We don't need tons of space. But it's nice to have sort of 2 open areas that you can retreat to, kind of go back and forth. Makes the fight a little easier. And I kind of like getting rid of all the foliage in the process. Just makes it easier to see things. Take a knee, Stumps. Take a knee, there we go. Get a bunch of leveling done in here, and then we'll call it. I like to do it in small portions. Get a little tired to click in, plus your hoe wears out. Don't want to wear out your hoe. Do something with that, internet. Don't want to wear out your hoe. Not right away. Not right away. Do a little bit on this side. Notice how far we're able to kind of push this out. This is what we need to do, is reclaim some land. Gives us space for a fight. Whether you fight dirty or fight clean, you're going to need some space. Gonna need a little space. Okay, so we have this. I'm gonna put a chest out here just because I don't want to carry too much stuff around with me. Leave it right next to our workbench. There we go. That'll give us a fire for when we find our next place. But honestly, I think we should head back and get our portal. Bring it out here. So I'm gonna do exactly that. I believe this connects us back to the meadows somewhere over here. We just got to keep going. I believe that because I remember this building. And if I'm correct, this should be, yeah, Black Forest, not meadows. That's my bad. But we're kind of out, which is nice. And then we can follow this line. And this is the line that is like the edge of the swamp. You can tell by the tree types. And that should take us right back to the ocean, where we can pick up our portal, move it out here. Not have to make this run anymore. I feel like we've done it a couple times on stream. Don't want to keep doing it. I don't want to venture too far away from the edge of the swamp. Again, that's my line that I'm following. Should get me home nice and safe. And somewhere around here, there should be... There we go. A portal. So I think we can destroy all this stuff and move it. Oh, don't have the required crafting station. All right. I think we can do something about that. Again, triple resources. Super useful. Now we can destroy this bad boy. And I feel like it's getting dark. I don't really want to be out at night in the swamp. We're going to gather all this stuff up and get going. See if we can grab some of this. Probably all bones, but whatever. Hard to pass up the twinkle. Yeah, I'm hoping to return to my normal vein streams next week. Fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes. That'll replace my Tuesday Valheim that I've been doing for a couple weeks now. Wonder if any of this is any good. Oh, we've got too much stuff already. Bummer. Bummer, I say. So we're looking for that little house. That'll... There we go. There's our X. X marks the spot. I can live with that. Oh, I feel like nighttime's gonna hit right now. Not necessarily a bad thing. Wraiths drop chains, and I'm not sure we have any chains. We use those for... Sorry, just looking for wraiths. They're up in the sky. Oh, now they're out. We're looking for anything purple. That's problematic for us. So let's just do a quick scan. Wow, look how dark it gets. I think we're okay. I don't see anything, which is kind of a surprise. Okay, I give up. Let's get a portal set up. But yeah, let's come back in the daytime. I think we called this one Bonemass. Oh, I've got it backwards. Turn it around. There we go. Should connect. There we go. Made me a little nervous. Oh, I guess we got some iron on us. Back. We could take some of this with us, I suppose. And get some sleep. Where are we? I'm a little disoriented. Here we go. I haven't decided if putting the sconces in the arches, like under the arch, or on the pillars is a better lighting. Have to try it. Do one on the inside, one on the outside, and see which looks better. Maybe that's the strategy. Maybe we'll do that for this castle, just kind of see how it goes. I did have the idea of putting these banners like this inside the arches. I thought that would look really nice on the outside of the castle. That's a lot of fine wood. A lot of resources. All right, where do trophies go? Let's put them over here. That's all of that. Some resin. Leather, bones, wood, stone. Let's get rid of it all. I'm actually going to hold on to the wood. I would like to make that stake wall structure somewhere in the swamp to protect the portal a little bit better. So maybe we'll put it closer to the ocean side. Maybe move it out this way somewhere. It'll be safe from Bonemass. How about right out here? How's this look? Got a nice little walkway. Yeah, this looks perfect. Let's do this. Clean this up. And I think I'm going to level it out a little bit. Just to make it easier to work with. Give us a little more land. Oops, didn't see that coming. Oh, he got us. Hope we live. That potion's gonna tick for a while. That's the downside of it. Alright, well, hopefully we live. Hang in there, Stumps. Weakened us, didn't kill us. There we go. Okay, so here's where we're gonna... Wow, that's a lot of leeches. Let's go ahead and put the poison resist on. Let's eat some food. Let's clean up these bad boys. How about over here? Come on, boys. That guy's like, nope. No, thank you. Oh, came back. Not sure if I saw a fourth one. So here's where we'll set up. This will be our a safe space for us. So let's set up a bench. Let's create our standardized, I think this will be good, sort of portal defense system here. And I think we usually put a chest right about here. Just out of habit. There we go. And then we'll put a portal right here. Oops, we gotta go get it. Gotta go grab it. I'm gonna leave the workbench there, probably wall it in by itself, just to make building boats and stuff easier, because we'll use this as like a launching point to sail back. That'll probably be our strategy. I heard something. Got the sound up a little bit higher than normal. It's a lot of sounds I'm not used to hearing. Do this. Can we snap it on there? How about that? There we go. Move this over. We're not actually going to use it. It's just for, again, constructing stuff. We'll hide it from the bad guys. And then we can put our portal right here. Okay, so this will get us to the boss fight, and with this chest and everything, it'll be a place to sail from to get back home. Oh, it's so overcast, so hard to see anything. Alright, let's get back into the hunt for... Put some stuff back here for a minute. Hunt for a crypt. We need some iron. Pete's sake. Let's do 10 of these. Here we go. Just leave that in there. Alright, back to the search. So we're looking for some green lights, like what's at the front of that. That's what we want to see. A pair of those is a good thing. It means another crypt, which is exactly what we need. Get up here. I thought there were some bone piles or something over here. I guess not. That could be promising. We'll head over that way in a minute. I do want to stay near the ocean side and we can swing around. We may end up closer to the Surtling farm. We see a Flame Geyser, we know it's near. Holy cow, nothing. Whole lot of nothing out here. Now, one question I don't know the answer to, are we strong enough to take on an Abomination? Like, take a direct hit? I honestly don't know the answer to that. I honestly don't know, so if they come at us, we'll give it a shot. Wow, we are not finding anything, are we? That's crazy. Wait a minute, there's a green light. Nope, that's not it. That's what I'm talking about. We need to clear these. Oop. Slow and steady with this. They spawn too many things. They can spawn up to 3 Frogger? What are they? I'm not sure what their names are. Swamp guys, that's what I call them. Oh, we got wet. That's a bummer. Wasn't expecting that out here in the swamps. I think we're going to clear this and head back. I think this we can do by hand. These aren't too tough. There we go. Aw. Not bad. But not much out here. So I'm thinking we're going to have to head that way to get more stuff, but we're running out of rest and we should definitely start heading back. Again, following the ocean. And then we can hightail it out of here in our portal. I like this phase of the game because you can get enough rest for an entire day and just kind of use it like a countdown, like a clock. And that way you don't get caught out at night as much. Oh, there goes our rest. Nighttime's coming. Maybe get this guy from a distance. Draugr. Hey, oh, just scared him. And a leech. Got our poison resist, we should be good. And this will take us straight home. Get us out of the rain. Alright. Not very good use of the day today. We were so much more productive when we were making castles. Alright, let's throw things in chests. Probably cook up some food, that's what we'll do. So let's get rid of, gonna need one of these. Get rid of that and that. Let's put that over there for now. This stuff can go elsewhere. Let's get what we need. Let's get 5 of those. 12 of these. 12 of these. Maybe some mushrooms. 4 of these. And I think that's everything we need. Whoop. We need the cauldron. And oh, we need one. Oh, I hope we have it. We don't have any. We need thistle. We're actually gonna have to go get that. Kind of stinks. We got portals for that. We got portals for that. We'll get it sorted. There we go. Let's repair some stuff real quick. Start putting things in chests over here. Regular wood. Let's say I want to keep 2. Again, just for a campfire. Some of this stuff away. And I'm not sure where I'm putting valuables right now. That's probably good enough. And let's head over to the Elder. There'll probably be thistle near him. That would make sense. Or Haldor. Let's actually go to Haldor. Let's fix my cap lock and go to Haldor. And let's grab a bunch of gold and get that helmet with the light on it. Make our lives a little bit better. I feel like I bought it. I just don't know where I may have put it. Fortunately, we're flush with cash. Got a little spreading around money. Okay, give me this, please. Bye. And that's it. So we need to find some thistle real quick. And here we go. Here's some. Here we find some more nearby. Here we go. Mushrooms and everything. All kinds of problems. Boys, boys. When are you gonna learn your lessons? Enough. Enough. I should go take out that spawner. Not really interested at the moment. Let's see. Can we still get back? Yeah, he's right there. I'm just looking for a little more thistle. Round out our supply a bit. Grab some blueberries since... Oh, we can't carry that. Let's get rid of... Oh, no. We can do that. You'd think we'd stack better. But apparently not. Not a developer concern, apparently. Sort this guy out. I can, excuse me, I can see the bubble right over there, so we're good. Just looking for a wee bit more thistle. We might not be getting lucky today. It looks like nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. That's enough. Nice thing is we can run through this bubble, drop all our aggro. They're just like, yep, I don't see anybody. I don't see anything. Didn't see nothing. It's like the witness relocation program. Haldor's the head of it. Alright, we're a little better prepared for our challenge. We've got our thistle. Let's go take care of that. And then put things into storage again. Ooh. That's gathered. This is flowers. I think we put these over here. And in the extras, I think I'm going to throw some wood in here. Just for the fires that are all around here, just to make life a little bit easier. And then we'll try to put some of this stuff away. Just way down here. Trophies go in here. Gold goes back in here. Resin. Wood. We don't really have a place for stone. Put some up here. We'll designate that. And a nice thing is you can just rename what you put in there. Looks really nice. Works well. This must be empty. Yeah. Okay. Back to... Actually, let's try the Surtling farm. Is that what we called it? Surtling? I think we did. Let's see if we can find some crypts from there. That way we're not running around as much. A little too much time running around on stream. That might be our iron gathering portal. We already got a little bit out here, so that's good. I'm gonna grab this coal. It's always good for smelting. Never have enough. Okay, how are we gonna keep our bearings here? So that's the ocean over there, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, so that helps a lot. So this was the ocean, swings around that way. I think if we go this way... Oh, no, wait, that's back to the ocean. I think if we go this way... You can tell I have a great sense of direction. Really paid off in this game. Yeah, we definitely want to go this direction. Let's see what there is to see. Oh, there's a crypt. Perfect. And it's in eyesight of the flame thing, so we can easily get back. Oh, and there's two more. All right, this is perfect. So we're definitely going to use the Surtling as our base. And we've already cleared that, so that's good. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Put on our new hat. Shiny new hat. I don't feel like it. Yeah, it is working. Okay. We're going to rest for a minute, get our rested buff up before we take on our challenge. Gonna have a small piece of chocolate while I wait. There we go. There we go. See what we can find. We're really hoping to run across a bunch of chests, because the chests always have so much iron in them. It speeds up the process so quickly. I like to zoom in when I'm in here. Hey, nerd. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the support. I don't know if I announced it at the beginning of the stream. Cosmopolitan, yeah. I couldn't tell you what's in it. The timer is way off. I've been working on my stream. I did a bunch of changes to the video recording. So I'm hoping it's a cleaner video this time. There's always a little pixelation when there's movement. But my new machine came, so I'm actually playing on the new machine. I wasn't able to get Vane set up for a stream today, but we should be back to it next week, so I think I've resolved all my issues. Not my personal issues, but my computer issues, so. There we go. Down he goes. So that'll be fun. I'm working on a new stream. I have some ideas. I haven't settled on any one of them just yet. So we'll see how it goes. The other nice thing is I can get back to making videos. I've fallen way behind. I don't mean streams, I mean like guides and base tours, fun stuff like that. With all the crashes, I wasn't able to make any progress. editing videos or recording footage. Alright, let's drink a little poison resist. These guys are never good. Get in here. Oh. Gotta wait for him to come down to my level. Or, oh, nice. Nice move, Stumps. My goodness. Okay, I think we've hit our weight capacity. 450 of 450. Let's head back. I just dump my iron in the corner. Keep going. Amass as much as I can. Now my strategy in here, I do have a strategy for instances. Check left, go right. It's a nice way to avoid getting lost. It's the equivalent of putting your hand out, touching a wall and not taking your hand off the wall. As long as you do that, that's how you get out of a maze. You'll run through a whole bunch of dead ends, but eventually you'll find the exit. So I use a similar strategy doing these instances. Just makes it easier to find your way back out. But you gotta always check left. You never know what might be sneaking up on you. Ooh, a blob. Down here? In these flooded crypts? Not what I was expecting. Let's take them out. Nice job, Stumps. Okay, dead end. That's fine. Gather some goods. A little gold, a little coin. A little spreading around money. Going through the walls. Are we talking Vane or Valheim right now? There we go. Ooh, this is tedious. Only have to do it once, though. Might have to do one more. Oh, Juggernaut through the maze. Well, a corn maze, sure, but I mean, what if it's stone walls? What are you gonna do? A topiary maze. You can Juggernaut that. Alright, what's in here? Nothing. Another dead end. That's outstanding. Alright, looks like we've hit our maximum weight again. What's this? Scrap iron. Alright, we'll come back for that. Whew. This is good, though. Getting a lot of iron. I just wish we were finding chests. You get so much more. You get like a whole stack out of a chest. I don't have to do so much mining. My pick's getting worn down. Alright, where is it? Where did it go? Did I already pick it up? Yeah. So not in here. There it is. Okay. This should be a dead end, dead end. This will take us back out. Oh man. Man of Steel. Steel versus stone. Hope you're doing well, nerd. I know your January was a rough month. How's your February going for you? There we go. Alright, that was 1/3 of the instance. Let's see what we got here. Grab it all. Barely 3 stacks. That's not too bad. Oh, do you do, like, snow removal and stuff? My next door neighbor, he owns a landscaping business. He does snow removal contracts. He loves it because he makes money whether it snows or not. It's just the years where you have, like, the blizzards that you kind of lose a bit, but it's still real consistent. which in his field is a big deal, so. Alright, we gotta swim under this. This is gonna stink. Let's get ready for battle. I'm gonna grab these bones, too. We need those bones to summon Bonemass, the next boss. Nothing in here. Okay. Are you Mr. Plow from The Simpsons? All right, buddy. Bing. Yeah, the nice thing about that poison resist, it cuts the damage in half, and it cuts the damage over time in half as well. So it's like a double. Ooh, let's go deal with this gentleman. Go. All right. Getting a little spun around. Pick up everything. Now let's go with the go right, check left, go right. Keep going. By the way, you can craft these green torches for your bases. It's actually pretty neat. You have to gather this stuff called guck that grows in some of these trees. It's kind of a pain. I never use green lighting. Maybe one of these runs I'll break down and farm a bunch of guck, put in some cool lights. Man, this place. Oh, that's as far as we go today. All right. Gotta run back and repair, looks like. I think we go this way. Yeah, we swam in here, so we go this way. And let's get out of here. Just remember, we're going back up the middle part. Can we carry this back? I think I'm going to do it all in one run. I'm not going to do it today. Uh-oh, nighttime. Look for wraiths in the sky. They're like purple. You'll see like a purple cloud floating around. I don't mind fighting them. I just haven't seen any. Okay, we gotta find... We need to find the torch. Flame Geyser, which I think is over... Oh, crap. Yeah, it's over this way. Let's head out. Let's head out. It's our way back home. There we go, a little more charcoal. And we just ran out of rest. Well timed. Well timed. Let's skedaddle. Alright, Stumps, let's get you to bed. We'll put that stuff away tomorrow in the light. It's an impressive castle you've built here, buddy. I look forward to seeing the finished version. Nighty night, Stumps. Okay, let's put some food away first. No, I didn't. I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm not for or against it, I just don't naturally watch a lot of TV. Is that all our food? I think it is. Let's put the rest over here. Did you like it? I hear it was good. See your favorite stars? Let's see. Oh, here's all the gear. And there's our other helmet. So we got 2 of those. That's nice. Not gonna worry about it. Let's put that in there. Where are the arrows? I think they're down here. There we go. And for now, we'll just put the bones in here. Seems to be what we're doing. All right, let's repair. Repair. Oh, you know what? We didn't do any wolf trapping. We got to time that for the end of the stream. So I think, why don't we do that? Why don't we do one more day of mining, and then we're going to try and catch some wolves tonight. See how that goes. So that'll give us a full day of mining iron. See how we're doing here. I think I'm going to grab a little more poison resist. Just in case. We got plenty of it. Speaking of meads, let's go check our current brew. It's frost resist, that'll help with the wolves. And let's get something else brewing up. What can we do here? A medium healing. Let's try to get that going. 10, 10, 4, 1. We need 1, 4, 10, and what was the other one? Raspberries? I think it was. Do 10 of those. So we'll make a mead base at the kettle. And then you toss it in the fermenter and let it ferment. We'll come back to some healing potions. That'll be really nice. Really nice for the long haul. Won't have them for the wolf trapping, though. That'll be a little tricky. A wee bit tricky. But Stumps has been in stickier situations. We'll see how he does. We'll see how he does. All right, back to the Surtling farm. Back to the sunken crypt. And one more piece of chocolate for old Stumps. Delicious. Alright. We're going to collect all this coal real quick. When we bring all this iron back, we're going to need some coal to smelt it all, so... Not going to leave that behind. Let's see. What direction did we have to go? Get rid of this. I think we wanted to go... Not this way. I think it's this way. Eliminate this gentleman. Alright, I'll check it out. If it comes with the stamp of approval from Nerd of Anarchy, then I'll definitely give it a once-over. Okay, I'm trying to find which of these is the one we were doing. I think it's this one right here. If it is, there's no gate. Yeah, we're good. I'm also going to clean this out real quick over here. I thought we had done that. We'll just take our time. Oops. From a distance, a few fire arrows, make short work of those piles. If we get close, it starts spawning bad guys. And it can get up to 3 of them, and while we can handle that, I don't want to push my luck. And one more, maybe? There we go. There we go. There's one on the other side I want to get. Oops. Where'd you come from, buddy? That's how we deal with that. That's how we deal with that. Nice work, Stumps. Oh, see? We don't want that. Now we got an archer with 1 star. Alright, this is getting complicated quick. I think I'm gonna leave. Nice thing about the archers, they're not very good. They can't hit a moving target. So if you just keep strafing left and right, you should be okay. So I just want to put this guy down. Well, it's just one dude to deal with. Technically a chick, I get it. And one more dude. Oh, man. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. That's how we do that. Could you hear the flies? I think I heard flies. From all the bodies. The rotten swamp bodies. Alright, let's get out here and do this quick. No more spawns, baby. Oh my goodness. That's even more complicated. Here we go. Alright, let's go, let's go. Why does it gotta keep getting more complicated? And go. Oh, and he's 1 star. Outstanding. No wonder this is hard. You know what? I think we're gonna hide inside for now. We're gonna embrace the spirit of running away. Just deal with what's in here. We'll go back out when it's safe. Alright, let's get some poison resist. Let's get our rest up. If you're new to the game, the rested effect is kind of critical. And ours is about to tick off. So rather than wait for a minute and lose it, we're going to get it topped off now. Then head out. "20 seconds to wait." That's a long time in a video game. Super frustrating. There we go. Now we got 10 minutes. Let's get going. So again, I use the check left, go right. A great strategy. Whoops, I didn't put it up. Check left, go right. Great strategy for not getting lost. Brings us back to here. This is where our pickaxe broke last time. Had to repair it. Let me zoom in a bit. I think it's interesting how the different kinds of metals have slightly different ways of mining them. I mean, this isn't amazing, but it's interesting. I mean, look at the roots coming through from above. The water trickling in. I think it's a pretty neat design. Nothing back here. All right, let's head out. Head back out. Oh. Scrap piles here. Let's try and get it all. Whoops, nothing. There we go. And I think that's it there. Let me double check. I think we did clear that out. Yep. Okay, let's head this way. If you look, you can see that these mud piles, they either fill a doorway or a dead end, and if you can see a little bit over the top, then you know that it's not a dead end. That way, if you're like trying to figure out which mud piles to actually destroy, because it'll open up more of the instance, just kind of see if you can look over the top. That's a good indicator. Sorry, buddy. Can't stay. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. It'd be neat if when you destroy those lights, you get the materials, because it's just more iron. Takes a lot of iron to craft them. But if you want a green castle, the only way you're going to get it. There's another torch that's blue, but it uses those dwarf eyes, because their eyes are blue. Thought that was a neat idea. Better than using blueberries. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not picking things up, so our weight capacity, 450 out of 450. Let's head back. I think we gotta swim back. No, we don't. Good. Add to our stockpile here. Keep going. Such a dark place. Dark and dreary. Right, check left, go right. Check left. Right was a dead end, so we might be done with the central part. Each of these instances has like 3 wings, and they're randomly generated, procedurally generated, so it varies a lot. Wow, we got a lot of iron quick. Okay, let's head back. It was very fruitful. Or did we pick up? I think we just picked up stuff from here. Or the auto looting. We gotta pick it all up once and then drop it, and then we won't pick it up again. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 stacks. That's pretty good. Should be this, and I'm not gonna worry about the rest of it. Get that last piece. Now we can try this last wing over here. Let's dump these while we're here. 16, that was a lot. Was not expecting that much. Sailing this stuff home is such a hassle. I don't want to come back. These guys, I think we can survive as long as it's not elite, like the Star's elite. There we go. That's the nice thing about the armor upgrades, lets you brute force this stuff. Here we see the benefit of the headlight. The headlamp, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, still no iron anywhere. Getting robbed out here, Stumps. It's in the corner here. Pick that up. I dump that. We can dump that. Get rid of some of this other stuff. Don't need that anymore. I don't think items will despawn inside of an instance. Don't quote me on that. But I don't remember experiencing that personally at any point. I think items have to be out in the actual world, not in an instance, for them to despawn. Usually takes a couple days. And by days, I mean in-game days. And an in-game day is only about 20 minutes long, so they pass kind of quickly. You got about an hour to clean up your mess, or Odin will clean it up for you. All right. All right. Oh, a little bit more over here. Perfect. Here. There we go. Nothing in it, but definitely worth pursuing. Okay, how about we head back this way? That was it. Wow. I really thought there would be more. I guess not. Let me double check this corner. There. Pearl. Oh. And that does it. Okay, so let's see what it's like outside. All right, now the question is... No, the question isn't. We're going to take care of this thing. Let me dump this iron in here, pick up some other crap. And we're going to kill this abomination is what we're going to do. Amber, trophy... Anything that isn't scrap iron. Okay. Dump that. And here we go. So setting up that surtling farm was dual purpose. It's starting to get dark. I think this is the best way to deal with abominations. We're going to head back towards the surtling farm. And then get its attention. And get it to chase us. We're going to shoot it through these trees. There we go. That should get the big boy after us. Okay, so we're going to head back this way. And our goal is not to kill it, but just to kite it over top of this flame and let it burn to death. We're going to try to just circle it like this and get it to rotate right on top. Oh, back out. Ooh, that was rough. Alright, we'll get our shield up just in case. But you see he's burning quite a lot. Quite a lot. Let's see if we can get back over here. Come on, buddy. Oh, he died. That was it. He burned to death. And there's all our spoils. So let's toss some stuff in here. We can get rid of that, just random stuff. And there we go. So now we can build more of our root set. That'll be really nice. Of all this crap. Maybe later. Maybe later. And let's head home. Yeah, I think our inventory is full. Now remember, our goal is to do the wolf trap tonight. With any luck. So we're gonna get this stuff put away real quick. No more stone. No more wood. Let's put this stuff over here. When I don't know where to put stuff from a new biome, I just keep it with the trophies for now. But you notice we have killed an abomination once already. We've got a lot of options here. That'll be nice. Put our treasures away. Get rid of these bones. I don't remember where I'm putting guck. There we go. And then the ooze is actually a type of food, but you can make these ooze bombs with it. So either or, I don't really use it very much personally. Okay, all that's looking good. If I recall correctly, that's the east. And the sun, I'm trying to figure out where our shadow is. Take this off. We have so many lights inside the castle, let's head outside. There we go. Okay, so the sun, our shadow's pointing to the east. It's almost nighttime. Let's get everything repaired, double check our arrows, etc. Get ready for a little wolf hunt tonight. Should be fun. Did we discuss the Pennsylvania egg heist? Semi-trailer? No. Wow. I hate to say it, my wife has 6 chickens. So we're doing all right. The egg thing doesn't affect us too much. That's not why she has chickens, it's just something she likes to do, so. Alright, so speed is an issue with the wolf hunt, so I think I'm gonna take all of that armor, and we're gonna put this stuff here for now. Yeah, let's do, I can go there. So having this is actually a faster set of armor. It doesn't have any speed penalties, whereas this actually has some speed penalties. We won't be able to outrun the wolves too easily. So we got 150 arrows, that's probably more than enough. Everything's repaired, in great shape. We got plenty of food. I think we're ready. Oh, we gotta take some bait. We're gonna need some boar meat. So we'll just take a stack of that with us. Yeah. I'm sure a couple of over-easies got worked in there. We do need a fair amount of wood. We are gonna need to like rapidly build a little bit of fencing just to reinforce our trap. And I don't think we need any stone. So that's what I'm going to do is keep all that. We're going to head out to the swamp. We have a little bit of a run to get up towards our trap. Now, if we do manage to capture a 1 or 2 star wolf tonight, I got to stay and tame it. And that's going to take half an hour. I wasn't going to do that on stream. So we might end the stream a little bit early. If we don't catch anything, then we'll just go back to the iron mines for a bit. But yeah, let's head up here. Let's head up here. This is my favorite part of the game. I've never played a permadeath run because I always do this wolf taming and it's like so high risk, especially at my level. And in this gear, like this is not the strongest gear. Oh, and we didn't bring any... we need a frost potion. You freeze to death in the mountains. So you need like the anti-freeze potion. Yeah, hard-boiled. Crack in the case. Oh, can't take scrap iron. Dump that. Oh, Seribot banned another spammer. Shame that. If you ever stream, definitely get Seribot. It has saved me so many hassles, man. Highly recommend it. Alright, let's eat some food. This will be perfect. We'll have our maximum stats going into the mountains. can hear the nighttime. I hope there's no pulling out that are going to chase us around. We don't need that. That guy's no hassle. We don't care about him. Nice clear sky. Odin smiles upon us for our wolf hunt tonight. Oh, I almost have no rest. We got a campfire up here, so we'll be able to get our rested buff back up. Should have taken care of that at the base, though. That was not good looking out on my part. Oh, get up there, Stumps. Get up there, buddy. Okay, run around. Alright, let's get some fire going. Get that going. We'll get our rested buff. 20 seconds. Having another piece of chocolate while we wait. All right, here we go. The goal is to have the door open, run the wolves right in there. I'm gonna put half the meat in this corner. Oh, that's good. Half of it back there. Milk chocolate. Just Hershey's with almonds. One of my favorite foods. Okay, let's get that frost resist going, and now it gets scary. Here we go. I'm gonna pop our Forsaking Power. Our first wolf. Let's see. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. There we go, right in, close the door, stand up here. And we don't care about regular wolves. We want 1-star, 2-star wolves, that's all we're after. Nothing wrong with regular wolves, it's just, we're not gonna waste our time taming those on stream. Looking for more wolves, alright, let's get rid of that. Gonna do some quick repairs, see how he almost took out the door, just one wolf. So if we get any in here, we gotta wall it off really, really fast. All right, here we go. Round 2. Got our first wolf meat. Wolf fur. I don't like all these trees. Hard to see. Let's try over here. Not a whole lot going on. A little scary. Wolves are the same color as the rocks, so it's really hard to see them. I'm gonna go around this way. There's something up above us I don't want to deal with, so I'm gonna go around this way and just kind of stay in the lowlands so I can get back quicker. But normally we'd be freezing to death right now, like our health would be ticking away. All right, let's see if this is a 1-star, 2-star, come on. Nope. Usually 1 shot's enough. Whoop, there's another one. Go, 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 Stumps, go, buddy. Did we lose him? No way we lost him. There he is. Okay, keep going. Oh, second one. Third one. Now it's exciting. I don't know if any of them are 1 or 2-star. We'll find out in a minute. And up here, close it off. One of them is. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, so let's get rid of one of these. Then we got to figure out a way to get them both in here. Ooh. I just want this one down. Boom. Okay. Now we need to rebuild this door. How are we going to get this wolf to move? There we go. Like that. Open it up. And then we're going to get real dangerous. All right, boys. I'm right here. Right here. Let's go. Everybody in. Everybody in. 1, 2. Yes. Get in. Oh, so close. We got to repair it. The door is so flimsy. Stop. Stop chewing on the door. All right, boys. This way. Catching 2 wolves is tricky. Oh, 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 oh. So risky. So risky. Let's go, boys. 1, 2, and they're in. All right, and we're out. And we need to build that. There. And we're good. There we go. Oh, wow. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Back here. Okay. So what's going to happen is those 2 wolves, they're going to start eating that boar meat, which will start taming them. It'll start the taming process. We're going to wait here. Crouch. And eventually it won't be able to see me anymore. I want them to start taming before the sun comes up, because that 1-star wolf, they only spawn at night. So if he doesn't start taming, we have to wait an entire day before he's going to start taming for real. And if that's the case, I'm probably going to log out. Alright, so no more aggro. They should eat... Oh wait, did we pick up? We did, we picked it all up. Okay, we got to figure out a way to put that food back in there without getting them all stirred up. We're going to build a ladder here. And I'm just going to... Real gentle. That didn't go high enough. Let's go up 1 more. Okay, so there's 1. Can we do it again over here? And 2. There we go. You see those hearts? That means they're taming. Which is great. And, oh, we can't be in the smoke. We'll choke to death. We'll just sit down here. It's okay if we're in the rain. So at this point, I just need to sit here and let the wolves tame. So I'm going to switch back to the chat screen. Just let Valheim run. And I'm going to end today's stream a little bit early. Just wanted to say thank you to Nerd of Anarchy for stopping by. Always appreciate the support. Logan, stopping by on YouTube. If you've got comments about the stream, things you'd like to see, feel free to post on in the comments on YouTube, those of you watching the VODs. Other than that, we're going to continue this on Thursday. I'm going to try to get these 2 tamed, and then we'll think about trying to get them back to the base. That's a challenge all by itself. Rock and roll, baby. All right, I think that's it for me. I'll keep an eye on the wolves and give you an update on Thursday. Stumps out.